to another episode of Shy Talk, where we talk that talk with Shy. And I'm your host. Today we have a wonderful guest today. Her name is Miss Lena Johnson. She's actually showcasing her beautiful handbags with a unique design that only she can tell you about. So sit right there as we actually have a wonderful show with Miss Lena Johnson on Shy Talk.
Oh wow, that's such a nice bag. Woodrick, is that a celebrity?
No, it's actually a burn victim.
Oh, that's so unique. If you don't mind me asking, where'd you get that bag from?
I got it from www.lenaan.com, where there's a variety of bags, which I love and can wear with almost everything.
Oh wow, that's so nice. And where did you get that bag from again?
www.lenaan.com.
And we are back with Houston's own Miss Lena Johnson, the inventor of the beautiful and unique handbags and the proprietor of Invincible. Hello, Miss Lena.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm just fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good. So glad you're here with us today.
Thank you.
Yes. So redefining beauty, what does that mean?
The reason why I came up with that tagline, Redefining Beauty, is because I felt that the definition for beauty was too narrowly defined and wasn't very inclusive. For instance, you had to be a certain size, a certain height. Your hair couldn't be too curly or too kinky, etc. So
Right.
I said, I want to redefine beauty to be more inclusive.
Right. I love that because, we do have such a stigma where you have to be a certain size or,
Yes.
like you said, a certain hue or like your hair. And then if you're not, then you're not considered beautiful. So
Correct.
I love that. So how do you choose the candidates for your beautiful bags?
Well, because what I'm doing or my campaign is twofold.
Okay.
I wanted to redefine beauty, but I also wanted to share stories of encouragement and stories of invincibility, stories of inspiration, of how these individuals rose above their adversities to go on to do great and wonderful things. So because of that reason, I really searched high and low for these individuals to make sure that they embodied the essence of my tagline, Redefining Beauty.
Great. And we're going to get into that just a little bit more, but where does your self-esteem come from?
I used to think that I didn't have such high self-esteem until, I had to think about it. When I was 21, I was engaged to be married, and I found out that the gentleman was cheating on me a lot and doing some other things, so I canceled the wedding, and I was 21. So I don't know if that was just strength or if I thought that I had great self-esteem, I don't know. And also a second time I was engaged to be married, the individual was very controlling. And I thought about my future, and I said, usually when a man is controlling, they usually start, hitting on you or disrespecting you. So I got out of that as well. So I don't know if that's high self-esteem
Right.
or if that's just strength or what, but I think
Wow.
my self-esteem is pretty up there, I think.
Right. Well, was there ever a time where you had a problem with self-image? When you ever looked in the mirror and you didn't like what was looking back at you?
Oh, definitely. I think we all go
Yeah,
through that,
sure.
especially when you're younger. I'm older now, I'm 25. But anyway,
Right? It's okay. It's your story, and we're
sticking to it.
sticking to it.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes, but when you're younger, your self-image is a lot, especially for little girls, young girls. They see magazines in the grocery stores and everywhere with these beautiful images, but they don't know that these images have been polished up
Yeah.
to look the way they look. So these young girls aspire to something that's not real.
Yeah.
So, and I was guilty of that as well. So, but as you get older and you're more mature, you say, you know what, I'm me, and you have to like me, as I am. If I'm not what you want, I don't have enough tush, because I don't, and I don't have some other things, but if that's not what you want, step aside.
Yeah.
There's somebody for me.
Yeah,
So that's
exactly.
the way I think.
I love that attitude. And it's like, unfortunately, we wait till we get to be, 25-ish till we decide that this is who it is.
Right.
This is, my forehead is this big, my eyes are this color, what I'm saying? My hair is this texture, whatever it may be. And you have to accept me for who I am,
Right.
right? Because we
Exactly.
always want to get acceptance from someone else and other people. But I wish girls at an early age would realize that they are beautiful exactly how they are.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Wonderful. Now, were there ever times when you didn't believe in yourself concerning this very unique business idea?
Oh, wow. You get constructive criticism, I'll call it that, from a variety of people. When this designer, he was a designer and now he's a fashion coordinator. When he mentioned to me, because I was trying to be in this fashion show, it was called Pretty in Pink, I think is the name of it. And he told me, he said, oh, your bags won't make it commercially. No one's going to carry a bag with someone else's face on it, yada, yada. That just kind of inspired me more. It kind of hit me in the gut a little bit, knocked the wind out of me, and I felt like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Because he suggested, instead of the faces, to use, okay, if one of the females likes butterflies, put a butterfly on the bag, and etc. And I thought about it. I said, I can use some of his constructive criticism, but the rest of it was a disconnect for me, especially when you add the stories to the bag. So I changed it from just a bust shot from the chest up to what you see now that's more creative and more, I call it, artistically done.
Right.
So, and it's more enticing.
Right. I like that. It's like you didn't just shy away from your idea. You went deeper into your ideas. Like, let's tell the whole story.
Yes.
A butterfly, that just tells what's a butterfly, right?
Yes.
Who's behind the butterfly?
Right.
That is definitely awesome. What will you tell, so what has been the biggest challenge in launching your business?
Oh, wow. Well, as you know, launching any business takes a lot of money. It takes determination, staying up late in the night because I'm working with manufacturers in China.
Okay.
So with that great time difference, I think it's like 13 hours. I get up early in the morning, like about 6:45, and I'm on the computer. And sometimes I'm still dealing with China 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Wow.
So so that's why you see the bags and the red eyes a little bit. But it just takes sticking to what you believe in, your dream. Don't give up, and just keep it moving.
Right. Excellent. I love that idea. So we're going to give us a testimony, and we're going to see some beautiful bags in just a moment. But give us a testimony of how someone has been changed by your handbags.
Okay, how can I put this? When I talk to individuals about the handbags and the concept, when they see them, number one, they love the way they look. But then when I talk about the story, what my goal is, what my mission is, what I'm trying to accomplish, my campaign, they love the bags even further. Because what I want to do is, for females especially, if males get this, that's fine too. But mainly for females, like we were talking about, low self-esteem, what I want is I want to raise self-esteem in females.
Good.
I want to inspire. I want to encourage. I want females to eliminate their self-doubt in themselves. So kind of like empower women.
Empower women.
Right. So
excellent.
Right. So when they get the handbag and they read the story of how these individuals overcame their adversities, your adversity may be, you're divorced. Or your pet died, or something like that, and some things one thing affects another person differently.
Yeah.
So I wanted people to be able to read these stories and be able to say, you know what, each day is going to be hard, but it's a process, a journey, and I'll get to where I can overcome whatever that adversity is.
Excellent. I think you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
You are absolutely wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. So listen, that was awesome. So Lena, let's show us and show the viewing audience some of these beautiful bags.
Okay.
So first we have
Brittany.
Hello, Brittany.
And the person on the handbag, his name is Casey McAllister. He is an amputee, but you would never know it if you go online and you look at his amazing videos that he's posted. This guy can do many, many, many things. He is just really amazing. And he's a great spokesperson and public figure, and he also helps others that are in the situation that he's in.
Excellent. Thank you, Brittany. All right, and next?
The next model that we have is Asia. And
Asia.
the person on Asia's bag, her name is Evangeline Kaiser. And Evangeline Kaiser has vitiligo, which is a skin disease. I'm sure that you guys have seen the model on Next Top Model. She's now a renowned model around the world, and she has like the spots in her on her skin. Well, that's what this female has. You can't see it as much because her skin is lighter, but you know, she has vitiligo also.
Awesome. Thank you. Beautiful. And I love this. Your next model,
My next model is Sasha.
Sasha. I love that clutch style.
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
Thank you. And the individual on her bag, her name is, Prathana Jagan.
Okay.
And she is from India. And she also has vitiligo. So she shared with me how difficult and how tough it is because a woman's image is everything and her looks is everything in India, more so than in this country.
Wow.
And she told me how she experienced abuse when she was young, you know, people teasing her, you know, when she was in public school. But yes, she has vitiligo also.
Wow. Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you.
And the next model is Jerlise.
Leaf.
And the individual on her bag is a burn survivor. She became a burn survivor at the age of 16. So you would think her world would have ended, right? Well, this lady has gone on. She's found love. Her husband loves her unconditionally. She has two daughters, and she goes to the Shriners Burn Center, and she volunteers there, helping others and encouraging others. So she's a wonderful person.
Excellent. Thank you. Gorgeous. 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 All right. And who do you have next?
The next model is Jennifer.
Hey, Miss Jennifer.
And the individual on her bag, she also has a skin disorder, which is albinism. The lady on the purse, her name is Dr. Clarice Clark. So she also told me her story. She went through the same thing, bullying, abuse, people teasing her, you know, because she was so fair to be an African American. But she went on to go to school. She became a doctor, and she's doing great in her profession.
Excellent. Thank you. Wonderful. I think you have one last one.
Yes.
Back to this clutch I love. Oh, gorgeous.
The last model, her name is Haley. And the clutch that she's carrying, the person's name is Kamaljit Barma Watson, and I may be butchering her name, so sorry about that.
Okay.
But anyway, she also has vitiligo. Same story. You know, she's from the U.S. She was raised in India, but she went through a lot of teasing and bullying and all of that too in India. But now she's married. That's why, you know, her name is hyphen. You know,
Yeah.
the two last names.
Yeah.
But she's a musician in her neighborhood, and she plays the violin. That's why you see her with the the violin on the handbag.
Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Excellent. Okay, so will your website include additional individuals that you will feature with courageous stories?
Yes, because, you know, obviously I couldn't do 20 million handbags. So what I decided to do is I said, okay, I'm going to cut off how many bags I'm going to do in terms of the bags that will be on my website. But for individuals that have stories such as these, they'll go above and beyond, you know, having vitiligo, being a cancer or burn survivor, being an amputee, etc. Any individual that has a wonderful story. For instance, I met this 85-year-old lady at Dollar Tree in Hempstead, Texas. Amazing lady. This lady was reciting poems to me. We just clicked, okay? Even though I'm 25. But anyway.
Right.
But anyway, she started reciting poems to me from when she was in the 2nd grade, and she was very animated with it. Wonderful. So, I mean, the more we talked in Dollar Tree for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I gave her my business card. She gave me her business card, which was a little piece of paper with her information typed on it. It was really cute. So I took a picture of her in Dollar Tree, and I asked her if I could feature her on my website. Because the story that she was telling me, or the stories, let me put it plural, you know, I said, I want to feature her because being 85, she has
Yeah.
a lot to tell.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
great.
yeah, so I'll have others.
Great. Do some of your proceeds from your handbags sales are they donated to nonprofits?
Yes, they are.
Excellent.
Yes, to help burn survivors, amputees, etc. So yes, I will donate some of the proceeds to nonprofits.
Very good. And what other products will be offered on your website?
On my website, because I feel like what I'm doing is a campaign, but it's also inspirational, and I want to inspire young people, especially females. I will have inspirational t-shirts. I'll have the little silicone wristbands for the Invincible line, t-shirts for the Invincible line as well, with great sayings from the, great verses from the Bible.
Okay. Well, one thing I do know, I know that there's going to be a lot of people that's going to see the show, and they're going to want to know, how do they get a candidate on one of these bags? You know, maybe a survivor of cancer, or
Yes.
a loved one of their own. How do they get that request to you?
They'll be able to request this via my website, so I'll set that up to where, or either they can contact me, with via my business information, my cell phone, email, etc. But yes, they'll be able to, make this request to me.
Excellent. Great. And who do you envision carrying your beautiful handbags?
Okay, well, as you saw with the models, the handbags are very, very versatile. We have the college student that's a model here that Asia, showed us. We have another lady that, may be going to the mall, and she has her jeans and her t-shirts on that Jerlise has demonstrated. And then we have the cocktail dress that Sasha has demonstrated. And then we have the professional person that Jennifer has demonstrated, being a nurse. Right. And then we have another cocktail or evening wear, look that Haley has demonstrated.
Right.
And then we have
You can go ahead.
Okay.
You can continue.
Okay.
That could just be stylish and sport their bags. It's fine.
Okay.
They're gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. They're very versatile, just like you were saying. You can wear
Right.
them all over.
And then we have another look
Okay.
that Brittany is going to show us.
All right.
She's beautifully dressed for a special event. And this bag goes perfectly. The clutch goes perfectly with what she has on.
Gorgeous. I'm in love with this clutch. I'm trying to tell you something. Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Excellent line. So before we go, please tell us how you can be contacted.
Okay, my website address is www.lenaan.com. So here's my contact information here. My email address, my website address, everything. So www.lenaan.com, and the name of the company is Lena Ann. The handbag line and t-shirt line is called Invincible.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so very much. We absolutely love the line. It's absolutely gorgeous. Miss Lena, you are a delight to be on the show, talking that talk with Shy. So y'all stay right there, and we're going to have a live performance from Mr. Rafika right here on Shy Talk.
Oh, thank you so much.
Camera rolling.
All right, guys, just like we had Miss Lena Johnson with her very unique bags and line Invincible, we have Houston's own Mr. Rafika right here going to perform his new hit, Different, right here on Shy Talk.
How many of y'all say y'all different? Ain't nothing different being a man or woman of God. God called you to be, as long as you keep it clean and holy. All right. Woo! They say there's something different about me. 44 president. Listen to my music, look at my life. It's evident. Rapping half the time. I always have time to remind it by design. You have Jesus is mine. If you a Christian, listen, the Holy Spirit speak. Not discarded, almost flatline since he gentle. He not peeking, some high, knowing they need to seek him. No peeking. Most don't see God till they reach that peak of destruction. Stop creeping, I'm different. The difference is I embrace embrace all my differences and differentiate my different style and problem differences. Once I subtracted my habituals, found the difference. God began to elevate me cause I got rid of the hindrance. Different from my ways that were different cause the Holy One sacrificed his life for me, and now I probably am the son. All glory go to God, no glory to me. Always remember the righteous and faith increase abundantly. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Feel it in my soul, this 60 sound is here to stay. Take soul and gospel, sprinkle rapping, now it's on replay. This Motown sound got baby boomers reminiscing. Do the twist, chitter, but Y2C as a Christian. Pay my respects to Jackie Wilson, Al Green, the Temptations, James Brown, and the Wicked, the Queen. They took their gospel roots, and made the soul. Musical seeds, I'm sowing, growing gospel roots and saving souls. Janelle Monáe, Metropolis Electric Lady. Creativity, creatively, I won't be lazy. Sing a new song to the Lord using the different beat and lyrics. Make music so we use service and singers ain't only here. God don't waste nothing, you are not a waste of time. Remember you're unique and different, God's special design. It's okay to be different, long as in it involve someone doing something different. It's the reason things evolve. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different.
After?
Janelle Monáe, James Brown, Andre 3000.
Yeah?
I look up to their style.
Let me see. I'm going to take this microphone so we can see you. Oh, yeah. You can see it all over you. Absolutely. Wonderful. So, do you write your own music and produce your own music?
I write all my own music. I don't produce all of it. I have produced tracks in the past, but I do have a big hand in the production of my music. For that different track, I let my producers know what I wanted. And finally, Living Epistle came up with a track for me. I also had my dad play guitar on it and my uncle play keys on it, and Keegan play horn on it. I told them what I wanted played, and they played it.
They did a great job. How many albums do you have out right now?
I have 5 albums out, 3 albums and 2 mixtapes.
Great. And let's see, what is your biggest challenge as being an artist here in Houston?
Probably going full time with my music ministry. That's what I really want to do. That's my dream, and that's been a struggle through the years. And getting a manager, but really I'm starting to realize as an independent artist, I don't necessarily need a manager.
Excellent, excellent. And Rafika. I keep saying it wrong. It's Rafika. Okay. It's Rafika. Tell us what that means.
Rafika is an acronym. It stands for Righteous in Faith Increase Abundantly.
Excellent. I love that. And where do you see yourself a year from now?
A year from now, hopefully I'll be full-time with my gospel rap ministry, about to release my next mixtape, Selah. Hopefully I'll be releasing that and I'll be full-time with my gospel rap ministry. Excellent.
And where can people get your music?
Rifika.net is my website, and there's a music tab, and on there they can get it in any online store that they want to get it from. I'm all over worldwide, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Tidal, Spotify, wherever you want to get it, it's on there. Just type Rifika in the search.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, wonderful. We want to thank you so very much for coming on. Due to time, I won't be able to have you on for the other song, but we'll definitely have you back on the show. Sound good?
Okay.
Great, wonderful. Give it up. Rifika. Excellent.